YouTube, free swimmers here again. Once I start the train rolling, it does not like to slow down, so I got done with work today and got back in the tank. I got the bulkheads out, everything that was still underneath, any plumbing, couplings, shut-off valves, the pipe going down to the drain, all that's removed. The pipe coming from the return pump, that's all out. And the blue line, that is where the new back wall is gonna be. So from the baseboard, which is 2 inches in from the glass, from the baseboard bottom to that line, the inside edge of that line is 36 inches. So what I'll do is I will run my frame board right up to that edge and then put my 1-inch furniture grade plywood just inside that, and that will give me actually 37 inches of interior tank space front to back. And that will be a significant reduction, because that's almost, it's a little over 2 feet from that line to the back. With the framing and all considered, it was a little bit under 5.5 feet interior, because there's a 2.5 at the back and about 1 inch at the front. And then I'm not going to be quite as tall on the water level as I was. I was at, I believe it was like 31 and a pinch. I'm going to be at 26 now. So that'll take it down from, it was a 1,000 gallon main tank, and it will be 450 now. And that'll be fine. Just less than half when you figure the less height and a little over 2 feet less depth. That'll be good. A lot less to do. So I'm sitting here looking at this back wall. This back wall is so nice. I'm fighting with myself, though. I want to just cut it at the window. That'll give me plenty of access for more space on the back. I'm gonna have to be doing something. Obviously the new weirs will be on the back of this wall, so there'll be plenty of room, but I'm gonna need access to get down underneath. This corner is gonna have a big opening where I'm gonna be able to come up out of there with a little ladder. I'm gonna make a little step up, and I'll be able to come right up on there, and that will actually be my catwalk, and I can reach over from behind if I need to and do a lot more work under and behind this tank. And I was sitting here in my pondering state thinking how neat it would be if I was to seal both sides of this inner wall, and that would be about a 400 gallon sump. I could actually have a sump right there. If I didn't cut anything, just plug those holes. But I don't know. I think I'll forego that. I got this 210 gallon sump underneath this tank, and that's going to be more than ample. I'm going to do a little modification to the drip trays, so I can have them just a hair taller, possibly. Put one more media pad in there. They'll be more accessible from underneath in the rear. And I'm definitely going to close this off. I had some questions from people asking me if I was going to do a little finishing and make it look nice on the front, because it's kind of rough. It's always been rough. It was accessible. I didn't mind it. But for those of you who have seen the 540 gallon tank that I built a long time ago, it was 12.5 feet wide, but it was like at an angle on both sides. And I had 4 cabinet doors across the front of that. Well, I still have those 4 cabinet doors, and they would work just fantastically on the front of this. or I could just have one magnet piece on the bulk of this right over to here, and then have a door here, so I have access right underneath. I just wanted to give a little update, show everybody where the tank's going to be going to. And I'm on a tear. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get my wood this week, and I'm probably going to have the back framed and the back wall in, and getting ready to pond armor it. I'm debating on, I've got fiberglass tape. I want to see the use on that versus fiberglass strips. I'm kind of liking it though. It looks like it might be a good way to go. Alright. Weekend's almost over. Is that what this is, a weekend? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Later.